Hey, ça y est, le jeu est là, le 1er février 2022. C'est pas trop tôt. J'ai lu et j'accepte. Life is Strange Remastered. Alors, j'ai personnellement jamais joué au Life is Strange, mais j'ai déjà vu tous les streams et les vidéos, donc je connais toute l'histoire. Mais j'ai essayé de jouer au mieux comme si je savais rien. Alors, on va mettre les sous-titres en français. Tac. Vidéo, c'est bon. Ok, je confirme. Bon, c'est parti. Chloé, elle est un peu... Écoute, je vais te dire un truc. Oui, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Chloé? Eh bien, tu sais, depuis que j'ai fait les cheveux bleus, je me suis quand même vachement rapproché d'une certaine Marguerite Stern. Quoi? Mais... elle a des idées débiles et tout. Non, mais tu sais, elle est pas comme ça en vrai, je te la présenterai. Non, mais ça va pas. Non, mais écoute pas ce que disent les réseaux, c'est pas très bien. Non, mais ça va pas, enfin. Chloé, on n'est pas comme ça. Mais Max... Bah, ça, c'est à peu près comme ça que je vois cette scène maintenant. Anyway, c'est parti.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bon, je vais faire comme si je connaissais pas. Hein. J'y ai pas joué, j'avais vu que des vidéos. Donc j'arrive pas à voir si c'est spécialement plus ou moins joli. sacrée tempête. Mais c'est juste que tout ce qui est comme... Comment on dit? Ah, le retour un peu du malin. Donc je baisserai au pire les graphismes. Blackwell Academy. Oui, bon, encore bon. Voilà quoi.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Yes, Max, you can make it. Max, Max, Max.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Ouais,
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Ah oui, d'accord.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Je peux pas
I
spoil.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
Trop beau, c'est trop beau.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you
I
in a
should take a
dark
picture to prove. Plus, it's perfect for me, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
and any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
16 juillet 2013. Je suis accepté à l'Académie Blackwell. Si les mots pouvaient danser, cette page serait une rave. Bon, je ne sais pas de quoi je parle. Je ne suis jamais allé dans une rave. Mais je m'en fiche, parce que je suis accepté à Blackwell. Je ne pensais pas que je serais si emballé après tout. J'ai grandi dans cette ville, mais j'ai reçu la nouvelle du bureau des bourses. Mon cœur a accéléré. Mais quand j'ai reçu la nouvelle des bourses? Je pensais que la lettre dirait « Désolé, jouez encore ». Une minute s'est écoulée avant que je lise en entier. Je voulais chérir mon ignorance encore un instant. C'est là que j'ai vu le premier mot « félicitations ». Et je crois que j'ai hurlé de joie. Ma mère s'est mise à pleurer, mon père a éclaté de rire. Ils sont bizarres. Mais ils sont heureux. Ah, ils sont hétéros, quoi. Cette bourse paiera mes frais de scolarité et mes parents pourront m'aider un peu. Je pourrais avoir de nouveaux habits et peut-être un nouvel ordi. Bon, Max. Il faut comprendre. Parce que tu ne sais pas te fringuer. Meuf, tu ne sais pas te fringuer. Je suis désolé. Va voir Chloé. Et demande-lui. Tu lui dis, s'il te plaît, Chloé, fringue-moi. Et au pire, tu vas voir Steph. Va voir Steph. Oh, et avant que j'oublie, je suis accepté à l'Académie Blackwell. 18 août. Ça y est, aujourd'hui, je quitte Seattle pour Arcadia Bay. D'habitude, on quitte sa ville natale pour aller à l'université. Moi, j'y retourne pour faire mes études. De tous les programmes de photographie du monde, je suis le plus petit. Celui qui me force à revenir dans la ville que je rêvais de quitter. Peut-être que j'avais secrètement envie de revenir pour voir si j'étais toujours ami avec Chloé. Lesbienne! J'aurais aimé qu'elle puisse venir avec nous à Seattle. C'est vraiment une ville faite pour elle. Quand on jouait aux pirates, chez nous, et dans les bois, autour de la ville, on imaginait Seattle comme une île légendaire, regorgeant de dangers et de trésors enfouis. Et de café. Allez meuf, quand t'es jeune, tu réfléchis pas à boire du café. Fake. Mais Seattle n'avait rien d'un conte de fées. Maintenant, l'Académie Blackwell me semble l'endroit le plus exotique au monde. Étudier la photographie avec Mac Jefferson comme prof, c'est le rêve. Je vais rencontrer des étudiants de partout, ça me changera de mon vieux lycée, où je n'ai pas vraiment à accrocher avec les gens, et encore moins avec les garçons. J'ai de la chance de m'être fait quelques vrais amis ici, mais il est temps que je m'en aille. Finalement, peut-être que c'est à Arcadia Bay que l'aventure m'attend. Oui, bah meuf, ok, on a compris, t'es lesbienne. Et comme toutes les introverties, t'es en mode oulala, le lycée ça va être c'était vraiment trop nul, les gens ils sont trop bizarres. À la fac j'ai rencontré de vraies personnes et en fait tu vas juste être déçu. C'est juste ces normies hein, que t'as à la fac, c'est les mêmes normies qu'au lycée. 25 août. C'est la folie ici, je n'avais pas réalisé combien de trucs j'avais accumulé avant de faire mes cartons. Mes parents sont un peu trop contents que je fasse enfin le tri. Même si j'avais surpris ma mère en train de pleurer quand elle pliait mes t-shirts. Ça m'a donné envie de pleurer comme une gamine et de rester à Seattle pour toujours. J'ai envie de brûler tous mes vêtements au lieu de faire mes valises et refaire ma garde-robe avec des fringues d'occasion. Ah bah voilà, mais alors il faut savoir faire de la free. Parce que Max, je te le redis, tu ne sais pas t'habiller. Je ne connais plus personne là-bas, à part Chloé. Et qui sait à quel point on est devenue différente. Ah ça par contre... Je pourrais me faire une nouvelle coiffure démente, me faire un tatouage ou un piercing. Pourquoi pas sortir avec une étudiante en art pour tout revenu de Paris ou de Rome. Alors je t'explique. Si quelqu'un est de Paris ou de Rome, pourquoi il irait chercher à Arcadia Bay? À Seattle peut-être, mais Arcadia Bay? Je pourrais faire ce que je veux, sauf si je me fais prendre. Je vais avoir plein d'opportunités de faire exposer mon travail. Exposer. Quand j'y pense, je suis terrifiée mais aussi super impatiente. J'en ai des frissons tout le long du bras. J'ai l'impression que l'univers se prépare à m'accueillir. Enfin, j'ai hâte de partir. J'ai simplement envie que les choses soient différentes à Blackwell. Mais ça n'est pas comme ça que ça marche. 2 septembre. J'écris de ma chambre sur le campus après ma première journée à Blackwell. Je n'ai pas eu le temps d'écrire ou de prendre des photos depuis que je suis arrivé. J'ai des cartons partout. Ma chambre est un peu petite, mais à moi. J'ai hâte de la décorer. Je vais remplir tout un mur de photos. J'ai rencontré d'autres filles du dortoir, mais je suis nulle avec les noms, donc je ne vais même pas essayer pour l'instant. Je peux quand même déjà me faire une idée de qui est sympa et qui ne l'est pas. C'est dur de s'habituer à une nouvelle école et de s'intégrer dans la vie sociale après m'être fait de bons amis à Seattle. Mais je suis ici maintenant et ma nouvelle vie commence. Bonne nuit. 3 septembre. Blackwell, ça craint. Je ne voulais pas me plaindre, mais bon, la journée avait bien commencé. J'avais passé une nuit sans rêve tellement j'avais hâte de commencer ma nouvelle vie. Comme une débute, je n'arrivais pas à choisir ma tenue, alors j'ai mis ce qui traînait par terre. Je suis pas doué avec les noms, mais j'en ai retenu quelques-unes comme Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. Et comment oublier Victoria Chase, riche, stylée, pourri gâtée. Dès qu'elle m'a vu, j'ai senti son regard du jugement. Détailler mes pauvres fringues d'occasion comme si j'étais à Blackwell pour faire un défilé de mode. Tu vis. Habille-toi bien. Au moins, avec un style précis, pas comme une normie. Parce que Max, tu es une normie. Peut-être que je suis à fleur de peau aujourd'hui. On dirait que Victoria se croit dans une émission de télé-réalité. Entre ça et ma timidité générale, je ne pense pas que ce tour serait si difficile. Mais ça suffit, je ne veux pas finir la journée en me plaignant. C'était super de faire le tour du campus dans la brume matinale. J'adore les escaliers de pierre et les murs en briques de Blackwell. Tout est une photo potentielle. Par de photos, j'ai eu au moins une bonne expérience aujourd'hui. Mon premier cours avec Monsieur Jefferson. J'ai d'autres choses à raconter, mais pardonne-moi, cher journal, je tombe de fatigue. 4 septembre. J'ai déjà des tonnes de devoirs, c'est abusé. On pourrait au moins avoir un jour pour s'habituer, mais sur un point positif, je me suis fait un ami en cours de sciences. Warren Graham. Ah oui, le geek. C'est un vrai geek et il est bourré d'humour noir et de répartie. Oui, alors, moi j'appelle ça juste un geek. Un cringe geek, plus précisément. Ça va être le geek qui va te faire des blagues cheloues, tu sais pas pourquoi. Tu vas être là, ok. Il ramène un peu, et oui, il faut faire des blagues misogynes parce qu'il sait pas ce que c'est une meuf. On a parlé photo, il a même cité des artistes que je ne connaissais pas. On a changé nos numéros, il pourrait être un bon partenaire d'études. Ou même un ami. J'en aurais bien besoin vu les bandes que j'ai repérées ici. Je pensais qu'à 18 ans, je pourrais enfin échapper au drama queen. Et non. Et non, meuf, non, jamais. Je dois faire des recherches sur des photographes célèbres pour mes devoirs. Monsieur Jefferson nous a donné plein de trucs à lire, mais j'adore ce qu'on étudie. Jefferson est super cool. Ok, on a compris. Pointerie nette. Il essaie pas de faire jeune. Il lit ce qu'il pense et il attend pareil de nous. Selon moi, c'est un génie. Ok. Ok, la bille cringe. Enfin, ce cours compense largement le reste. J'ai du mal avec les devoirs. Je parie que les profs notent plus sévèrement pour éviter qu'on se prenne trop au sérieux. Pourtant, Victoria et sa cour de snob se prennent toujours pour les invités d'honneur ici. Les mecs ne sont pas mieux. Nathaniel Prescott est la version molle de Victoria, mais, incroyable mais vrai, plus riche et plus hautain. Sa famille est la plus ancienne d'Arcadia Bay, blablabla, blablabla. Bon là voilà, d'accord, ok, oui, c'est le cuck quoi, on va le voir plus tard. Si c'était moi, je me ferais renvoyer. Mais Nathan et Victoria sont membres du Vortex Club, un stupide groupe élitiste qui organise des fêtes énormes et on les laisse faire ce qu'ils veulent. Vive la reine et vive le roi. Ah bah en France, vive la reine, vive le roi, à mort le roi, à mort la reine. Hein. Le roi est mort, vive le roi, la reine est morte, vive la reine. Je ne veux pas critiquer tout le monde, j'aime bien Kate Marsh. Elle est jolie et sympa. Ça la rend plus belle que les poufs ici, comme Victoria qui s'imagine que la beauté c'est une tenue et du maquillage. Et voilà, je me prends déjà à agir comme elle t'a. Bon. Remettons dans le contexte du jeu. Instagram n'existe pas encore. Voilà, s'il y avait Instagram, il y aurait Kate qui ferait des trucs dépressifs ou dépressifs. Il y aurait Max qui serait là en mode artiste noir, un peu à faire des trucs sur Insta en mode bouf, qu'est-ce que c'est ma vie. Et du coup, il y aurait Victoria Chaz en mode vraiment l'influenceuse Instagram qui fait des posts tous les jours en mode OMG, my morning routine. Voilà. Je pense que ce serait ça. Parce que bon, là, il n'y a pas encore Insta, mais tu mets Insta dans Life is Strange, ça doit être quelque chose. Ça. Parce qu'ils ont mis Tinder dans le dernier. 23 septembre, une semaine après. J'ai enfin pu prendre des photos du campus aujourd'hui. Le ciel était d'un bleu parfait. J'oublie toujours la satisfaction de prendre des photos après m'être arrêté quelques jours. En parlant de photos, Monsieur Jefferson nous a parlé du concours Héros du quotidien. Et il nous a tous invités à y participer. Le gagnant remportera un voyage à San Francisco et pas mal d'expositions médiatiques. Tout ce qu'il demande, c'est que chaque étudiant présente une photo. C'est pour ça que je rêvais d'aller à Blackwell, et je flippe à mort de participer évidemment. J'ai 2 semaines avant la date butoir en octobre, ce qui me donne plein de temps libre pour tout remettre le lendemain et angoisser un max. 30 septembre. Je ne sais pas si j'adore cet endroit ou si je le déteste. J'essaie de rattraper mon retard en sciences, mais je n'ai pas grand chose à foutre en même temps. Heureusement, il y a Warren. Je le collerai bien pour qu'il prenne ma place en cours. Ah, clonerait bien pour qu'il prenne ma place en cours. Mrs. Grant est bien plus intéressante que le cours. Elle explique la physique subatomique d'une manière que même moi, j'arrive à comprendre. J'adore sa façon de faire le lien entre la société et les sciences. Elle est vraiment passionnée. Pas comme certains. J'essaie de faire un effort de participation. Même si ça implique de poser plus de questions plutôt que de m'asseoir au fond. Au moins, je ne suis pas la seule asociale ici. Bon, voyons combien de devoirs j'ai accumulé. 1er octobre. Mon mois préféré, j'adore le temps et regarder les feuilles changer de couleur. Mais il est encore trop chaud. Merci au réchauffement de la planète. Mais il fait encore trop chaud. Oui, alors tu verrais cela en 2022, là, en février. Voilà, crois-moi. Eh, ça va. Mes gros pulls ou les films d'horreur. Bien. Oh, Kate m'a prêté Le Pays d'Octobre de Ray Bradbury. Je n'ai pas lu grand chose de lui. Warren a failli me retirer mon statut de geek à cause de ça jusqu'à ce que j'agite mon exemplaire de Battle Royale sous le nez. 7. Otaku. Mais il décrit exactement l'ambiance des petites villes en automne. La dernière fois que je me suis déguisé pour Halloween, c'était avec Chloé. Il y a quelques photos qui traînent dans mes vieux albums. Je devrais les m'incruster à une vraie fête d'Halloween pour sociabiliser un peu. C'est soit ça, soit une de ces horribles soirées de piscine avec tous ces hypocrites de Vortex Club. Ce serait comme nager avec des requins. Au moins j'essaie de sortir de ma bulle. Je ne devrais pas m'attendre à un changement radical au bout de 2 semaines à Blackwell. Comme mes parents me le répètent en boucle, tu as tout le temps. Oui, enfin t'as tout le temps, mais il reste 1 semaine pour rendre le devoir, quoi. Ah. Max, lesbienne normie. Enfin, bi-normie, mais donc lesbienne. Je m'appelle Max Coffey, j'ai toujours voulu devenir photographe. Je vois le monde à travers mon propre objectif. C'est certainement ma manière d'en faire partie tout en regardant mes distances. Oui, bon, on a compris quoi. Typical autiste. J'ai toujours été intéressé par les appareils analogiques que par les technologies numériques. J'apprécie tous les styles et techniques, mais les selfies instantanés sont ce que je préfère. Ok, l'Instagrammeuse. Je me fiche de ce que pensent les autres et je suis bien accompagné, non? Bah attends. Tu es bien accompagnée toute seule, hein, parce que tu as dit que tu étais toute seule et que tu te sentais pas bien d'être toute seule. Donc, va falloir arrêter, hein. Oui, je fais des posts tristes sur Instagram, tout le monde m'adore, mais en fait je suis toute seule. Et me voilà revenu sur ma terre natale pour étudier la photographie. J'ai même décroché une bourse quand je suis parti, j'ai laissé derrière moi ma meilleure amie pour toujours. En fait c'est toujours valable après 5 ans. C'est trop bizarre de ne pas l'avoir vue depuis mon retour. Enfin j'ai 18 ans, je suis donc officiellement adulte maintenant, même si je ne me sens pas vraiment sage ou mûr. Ouais, c'est pas à 20 ans en Amérique? Je suis prête à commencer une nouvelle vie ici, mon appareil photo rétro à l'épaule. Oui, bon voilà. Je sais pas si j'ai déjà vu Kate Marsh ne serait-ce que sourire ce mois-ci. Elle est vraiment mignonne et sympa, mais les autres élèves la harcèlent à cause de sa campagne sur l'abstinence. Pour des terminales, ils sont vraiment immatures. Bah, techniquement, vous n'êtes plus vraiment des terminales, du coup, vous êtes tes premières années. Je sais qu'elle fait partie du groupe religieux, mais elle n'essaie pas de me convertir, ça ne me dérange pas. Elle est encore plus refermée sur elle-même récemment, comme en mode zombie. J'aimerais pouvoir l'aider, mais j'ai mes propres problèmes. Elle a peut-être craqué à force de subir les moqueries des autres. Ça ne m'étonnerait pas, je devrais lui parler plus et l'inviter à boire un café. Malgré ses 18 ans, elle ne doit pas avoir le droit de regarder des films d'horreur. Comment je peux arrêter perte alors qu'il se passe littéralement rien dans mon stream? Victoria Chase. L'élite de Blackwell. Bon. Blablabla, je suis une pouf. Blablabla, je suis une pouf. Voilà. Bon, ça, c'est des trucs qu'on va faire plus tard. Des SMS. Papa. J'espère que tu fais tes 18 ans en beauté. Tu seras toujours ma petite fille. Max 5 ans, oui, toujours. Tu prends un thé? Oui, je suis vers 4 heures. Ok, à plus. Ça, c'est le 25 septembre. Joyeux anniversaire, Max. Et Warren. Voilà, le geek parle tout seul. Ok, le geek chelou, hein.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus
I haven't
chose
kept
to
up with
capture
my journal
the
as much as I should.
of their beauty or innocence?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
So she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I do love my analog
Robert
camera.
Frank.
I should take a quick picture now.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honest... I believe Max has taken what you
Instagrammeuse.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ah, c'est pas facile là, toujours. Hein. Ah là là. Bon alors. Vidéo.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Mais ils ont toujours 15 ans, hein. T'es en L1. T'es en Amérique en plus.
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive ever. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Nanana, blablabla, oui, appareil photo, donc ça coûte cher.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Attends, quoi? Rachel Amber Forever. Rachel Amber, c'est son nom entier? Ou elle s'appelle juste Rachel? C'est Rachel Amber son nom entier.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Blah, blah, blah.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok, ce cac. Pointerino. Regardez-le là, tout pointeriné. Merci Raz. Hein.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
They are like, oh, you have a big TV plasma. We are like, okay, do you want my 8K camera with 3D? Batch?
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't.
Et là, paf, tu mets ton casque Bose anti-bruit. Oh merde, t'as pas de casque Bose anti-bruit encore. Bon, t'as les écouteurs, hein, mais... Même pas des AirPods. Les AirPods, les AirPods.
These missing persons posters are.
Ah, Rachel Amber, c'est bien son nom entier du coup. Rachel! Putain, mais comment ça se fait que mon stream bug alors qu'il y a rien?
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Ça c'est Courtney.
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Alors, regardez.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Bah, tu l'as vu arriver, genre.
Any kind I've ever seen
Ah non, mais de ce genre-là, par contre,
the blue wings are practically
comment
glowing.
t'expliquer
I can almost feel the air moving
l'effet
around
papillon, tout ça, tout ça?
me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Ok, l'effet papillon. Donc ça, c'est le cuck. Cucax Maximex.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Chloé! Ok, Chloé, t'es devenue une terf, mais tu mérites pas de mourir quand même.
Whoa.
What the
What the fuck? How can
Voilà,
that be?
c'est ça qui se passe la première fois que tu joues à la Stretch.
In the
T'es en mode what the fuck?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Tu sais, moi aussi, j'entends 2 fois des cours, c'est juste que j'ai redoublé, hein.
And if Victoria's phone rings,
Donc t'inquiète pas, meuf.
this is real.
Now, can you give me
Ah,
an
10 000
example
euros,
of
ils vont se putain.
Believe this.
capture the human
Back.
condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria.
Ouais.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer
Yes,
who
you did
perfectly
it.
captured the
I'm a
human
human time
condition?
J'ai compris, meuf.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
When I
images.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the
En fait, c'est
early
la
1800s.
webcam qui me fait
Your
bugger.
generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital
Cette
aspect
girl,
of
ça
art
veut dire
and
ta
photography
femme.
I
first.
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check
Ok,
it out.
c'est ta femme.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anyone
Mec, j'ai autre chose à foutre, je dois sauver ma femme.
Class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Retour en arrière.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Let's go, reviens dans le temps, ça va les couilles. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça, l'effet papy quoi? Oui.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
Yes?
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Bien sûr.
The Daguerrean process, invented
Qu'est-ce
by
qu'il va faire,
a French
bitch?
painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Alors,
The
qu'est-ce qu'il y
Daguerrean
a?
process
Ben,
and portraiture
bitch.
hugely popular.
Autant je
Mainly
déteste
because it gave the subjects clear
le
defined
Pointerino,
features.
autant je déteste cette biatch.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to be...
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just
Non,
tripping.
meuf. Mais t'es un peu chelou, tu sais, de poser cette
I know
question
the
quand même.
feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important culture.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Putting yourself out there.
Thanks, Max.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Non, ta gueule,
Excuse
Victoria,
us.
bitch.
I'd never let one of
Ok.
photography's future
Tinder,
stars
hello.
avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pourquoi ça bug? Je peux pas pousser.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Bah alors,
I
le
wish I
chien.
could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on.
Alors on va essayer ça, hein, parce que... Je pouvais pas bouger ni rien du tout.
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
peux pas
How
skip.
can that be? I was in the
Ta ta
bathroom.
ta.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
Max, s'il te plaît,
Now
si tu
Kate
ne
is being
buguais pas.
hassled again.
C'est quand même fou
And
ce
if
bug.
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
August.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer
Yeah,
who
you did
perfectly
it.
captured the
I'm a
human
human time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
Tu t'es pris pour Dora ou quoi?
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that
dommage de
gave
retour au
birth
jeu,
to
je
the
sais pas s'il y a un bug chelou quoi.
self-portraits?
Qui fait que je pouvais plus bouger rien.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's...
J'aimerais bien parler à l'envers aussi. Ça va être vachement pratique quand même.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
La
has been
France.
reading as well as
La
posing.
France.
Nice
C'est
work,
combien?
Max. The Daguerrean
trop
process
fort,
made
la
portraiture
France, ouais.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
No,
You are not dreaming.
no.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Nice answer, Max.
Even if you're
Are you
submitting your
okay?
photo for the
You look
competition,
pale.
everybody in
Kate,
class is turning in a photo.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much
Techniquement, sa
stress.
troisième.
I know the feeling.
I just really think everyday hero.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Anticipating.
Thanks, Max.
Putting yourself out there and
Normalement.
no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel...
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Ok, John Lennon se
Go on.
coque.
Don't let me stop you.
Alors, appuyer sur... Ah, c'est CTRL qu'il fallait appuyer, c'est juste que je voyais rien et qu'il y avait plusieurs trucs. Voilà.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I...
Qu'est-ce qui se
Never let
passe?
one
On
of
arrive à la
photography's
question.
future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok, se coque. On a cheaté et tout, hein. Juste pour répondre à une vieille question de merde.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please,
Pourquoi
please.
ça
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ta 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 ta.
You know I don't tease.
Moi? Non.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
D'abord j'ai fait le bruit bizarre, split le visage, déchirer la photo.
Butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Et je suis anti-vax. T'as oublié que t'es anti-vax aussi.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I need a hammer to break it
Miss your
open.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Ah ça, si tu sais ce qui est en train de se passer.
Freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Ok, le redneck, hein.
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Je sais pas trop pourquoi ça là que ça m'énerve.
Is that all you think? What about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
On bat les
I
couilles.
just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Je comprends, mais toi t'es pauvre et lui il est riche, d'accord? Voilà, ta gueule.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Ok, tu vas rien faire
That's
quoi.
it? After what I told
T'es
you?
We'll
riche.
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the
Peut-être
Prescott family owns
on est dans un
Blackwell
lycée
now.
comme ici au BTS.
Should I rewind it? Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
Non, je remonterai pas dans le
I can never
temps.
figure out what he's thinking.
Je l'encule.
Does he hate me?
Donc à faire les bons choix, moi, je sais ce que je fais.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Bah bien sûr, mère. Toujours l'habitude pour les pétitions, t'inquiète, on est à la fac.
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put
Je veux dire, je suis à la fac, c'est normal que j'écoute les gauchias.
Classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Normal.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Oui, alors ça...
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Il n'y avait pas de caméra à cette époque-là.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Moi aussi, je t'adore, meuf. T'inquiète. Tu me donnes ma clé USB?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Ok, la suceuse, on a compris. Bandeuse de Jefferson. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ouais, Robert Dozo, j'aime bien son nom.
Oh my, you can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Oui, c'est ça, tu vas voir si c'est un no-go. Petit con.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Ok, gros PD. Pardon.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Oh, j'ai oublié le nom du gars.
These photos are great.
Rachel.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Donc on sait qu'il a pris photo Rachel.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed... hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Eh non. Tu vas tout me dire, ce petit con.
Max,
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Audi, c'est le mec un peu cringe, mais qui veut te prendre en portrait.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Allez, vas-y, t'inquiète, on est bon pote.
Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Je sais pas si c'est un étudiant étranger ou pas, parce qu'il a un peu un petit accent. Ok. Ça va comme ça.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Ça vaut pas mes selfies, bitch. Je partagerai ton Insta.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Dindarino!
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Oui, bah il y a toujours des trucs, hein. Dès que la meuf elle disparaît, ça y est, blablabla, ça lance des rumeurs. Enfin, bravo les pétasses. Ah, c'est le chill moment, chill moment.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Bon, les chill moments, ils sont quand même mieux faits dans Dans True Colors. Je peux aller parler au petit Aiden?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it?
Ouais, pour le moment, parce que maintenant...
You read too many conspiracy sites.
Mais bien sûr, elle est des conspiracies, elle est anti-vaccin. Pardon.
Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Moi aussi je peux parler à l'envers hein.
Hi Brooke.
Attends, t'es là? Maintenant t'es là? Qu'est-ce que tu fous?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max.
Ça par contre, oui, nouvelle ère pour la musique. Tu serais sur YouTube. Non mais, Inside Max, c'est l'influenceuse en avance sur le temps. Voilà, on a fait le petit tour. Mais c'est trop fort comme voix parce que tu veux vraiment être genre la bonne pote de tout le monde.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Ouais, pas vraiment, non. T'inquiète. Ok, boumeuse.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Oli.
Jump?
Ça s'appelle un Oli.
If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ouais, enfin tu dis juste un kickflip quoi au pire.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Ah, ça c'est tout ce que j'aime. La misère sexuelle, voir des corps érectiles souffrir. Maha, mouahaha. sont pas dans l'ordre, je crois. Attends, je crois que tout ça, c'est ce qui est possible dans l'ordre, mais ils sont pas dans l'ordre. Ça, je sais ce que c'est. Je crois que c'est quelque chose où ils sont pas dans l'ordre, quelque chose comme ça. Parce qu'on peut pas aller au dortoir, il me semble encore.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
C'est pas là-bas qu'il faut aller. Ah si, il faut qu'elle récupère la clé. Et après, elle va là-bas. Parce que c'est là-bas le parking. Bon, ça me saoule un peu que ça bug. Peut-être arrêter un peu avant, du coup, que les 2 heures, mais pour essayer de trouver pourquoi ça bug. Donc là, elle va me dire non.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ouais, voilà, c'est bien ce qui me semble.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Ta 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 ta. On peut chill ici? Chill!
So bizarre to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
On rappelle, elle est toute seule, elle se plaint, elle essaye pas de se faire vraiment des amis. Elle dit que c'est ses meilleures années. Meuf, ça fait 1 mois que t'es arrivé, ça va?
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Oui, ça s'appelle une photo, quoi. Ok, la photo. Je comprends, elle prend une photo. Waouh.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Ah bah, les riches, ça a un peu tout, hein, tu sais, meuf.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Dude.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Vraiment, je l'aime pas, elle. Hein.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows. Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Nice, bro.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Ok,
Max,
Harry.
I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Oh, mais ta gueule!
Sorry.
Sweet.
La vérité, hein, le tut.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Général Kenobi.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Ok. L'autiste, quoi, vraiment, c'est... Oui, mais est-ce que tu peux vraiment changer le monde? D'accord, Samuel, d'accord.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery.
Awesome.
Positive and negative.
Okay.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Awesome.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
Nice.
And watch your step around here,
Okay.
Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Alors d'abord, il faut que j'aille voir les pétasses. Que les pétasses sont tout.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Et pas genre, tu vas faire pareil qu'il y aura Instagram.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
C'est vraiment le cliché des pétasses. Mais tu lui marches
Since
dessus,
you
t'en bats
know
les
all
couilles,
the
tu rentres.
answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Mec, je te contourne,
Oh wait,
enfin.
hold that
Il y a la
pose.
place, hein. D'accord.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Tu sais, meuf, techniquement, là, c'est déjà fait.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking... You look great. You can't even chill on the steps.
Mais ta gueule! On s'en bat les couilles de ta vie, Victoria. Ta gueule!
None shall pass. Capiche?
Comment on fait déjà? Bah, on tourne ça en gros plan, donc il y a un truc à faire avec ça.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max? Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm
Bon, ben, j'adore comment c'est la fait. Allez, tu dégages. Tu dégages, sale pute.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Non, bah les couilles. On va les couilles. T'as qu'à pas être une pétasse. Tu es une pétasse. Les actions des conséquences, bitch.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly, room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
What the fuck?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century. Thanks for the warning.
Faites attention, il y a la fête et je sais plus le truc de qui bizarre.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
J'avoue. En plus, Gandhi, il a été cancel, meuf. Faut se mettre à la page.
How
Elle est
sad.
pas à la page,
I didn't
Victoria.
write anything. I have nothing to say. Obvious but true.
Ah, ça va, j'avais peur. Là, tu prends la guitare et paf, tu deviens Alex.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Bon, Alex, elle nous a joué Creep quand même. Toi, t'as rien fait quoi. Ça se voit que t'es photographe et pas musicienne. 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 Ah oui, ta gueule, maman, c'est bon.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are good. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday. Ah, comme c'est mignon.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Ah bah super. Bravo,
Warren
Max.
even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Ok le geek. Ok le geek.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Est-ce qu'on peut chill?
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Bon, ça se voit que c'est les premiers quand même. Si tu compares ça à True Colors en termes de moments de pause, les musiques et tout, c'est vraiment plus du tout pareil.
Instant film is so damn hard to
Bah,
find.
surtout qu'en plus True Colors est très tourné vers la musique, donc.
But I can't help it. I'm analog, not
Enfin, c'est peut-être
digital.
fait exprès du coup.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai là?
Always
Ah, c'est un
looking.
cheveu. Bah.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
J'y comprends rien, mais d'accord.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Ah voilà, enfin un peu de musique, bordel.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the great... Max and Chloe, best friends forever. No one says that anymore. I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Ah, du coup là peut-être qu'on peut chill de façon plus proactive. Ah voilà, là on chill de façon positive. Allez, fin du chill. Chill les horaires, bitches. Album photo.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Je t'empruntais ta clé pour me distraire. Ah, d'accord.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site.
Caméra porn, quoi? Oh, what?
Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Kinderina!
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Hey, hey, bonjour. Je peux pas rentrer là?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Je voulais rentrer. Ta 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 ta.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
What's that?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
Ah, voilà, là, on peut rentrer. Va les couilles, va les couilles.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Max, elle essaye trop d'être une badass girl alors qu'en vrai, quel cuck.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits with
Elle
friends.
aussi c'est une suceuse.
I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Attention, Max Jefferson. Ok, la suceuse, vraiment bandeuse.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
J'avoue.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Ah, c'est pas une groupie là, c'est une bandeuse. Ah, on appelle ça une bandeuse.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Putain, mais elle a combien de tasses de café qui traînent à vue? 2. On dirait certaines avec du thé, quoi.
They should call this series aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Ouais. Libérez Dana, libérez Dana. Fridana. Ah, j'ai déjà plus de voix alors que ça qu'une heure et demie à aider.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Je suis bien en mode. Je ne rentre pas, on ne m'a pas invité, je suis totalement.
Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. That looks like a home pregnancy test. This is both sad and pathetic. It would be a cool sticker without the words. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And...
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Ok, sac.
Hey Dana.
Vraiment Max là
Seriously,
quelqu'un.
thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave. Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're
Je
just
comprends
nosy.
pas pourquoi c'est si clair.
you better go.
Ouais, c'est tellement clair, ça on dirait des fantômes.
Nice, Max.
C'est pas
You
normal.
hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
C'est quand même vachement bizarre.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again.
Je
I
comprends
can't
pas, c'est
believe
quoi
Juliet
cette
locked me
lumière?
in my own room.
C'est le remake qui
Real
fait ça?
mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
En tout cas, elle, c'est vraiment la pote hétéro qui a tout capté. Hein. Genre, on a la bonne pote, hein, à avoir dans la vraie vie.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a lab. Welcome to Black Hill.
What's up?
This shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Oui, oh.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Oui, enfin. Elle capte rien. Il m'en manque un. Une statue. Bah, je pensais à la statue du centre, mais bon. Ça, j'ai pas vu de vanne. Un oiseau quelque part.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Pourquoi tu lis si tu l'aimes pas? Oh putain.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Ah, mais on pouvait s'approcher du coup. Pas...
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody...
Oups. Quoi? Oh, il y a des... nanana. Ok quoi. America!
He knows.
Je suis un coq. Ça, je pense, avec le totem quand même. Truc que j'ai raté sur le totem. Je reviendrai en mode Comment ils appellent ça?
I always get a little
Collectionneur,
giddy when I
je
think
crois.
about having my own.
Ok, bitch.
Room here.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Ou pas. Avoir une preuve, c'est toujours mieux. Voilà. C'est mon point de vue. Parce que moi, maintenant que tu as une preuve, on ne pourra pas dire oui, c'est ça, c'est la parole contre ta parole. T'arrives, tu dis no bitchy, comme ça.
Man, I should have done something.
No.
That guy was an asshole.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Courage, my girl.
At least Rachel Amber has care about her. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Je me demande bien qui c'est.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do.
Si tu savais. Ouf ouf, ouh le dogo. Pat
That
pat.
dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Attends, mais on peut pas pat le chien? Nul.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots. Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
MDR ce cac. Elle a fait non, désolé, c'est Covid. C'est Covid, tu dégages.
Check out my new wheels.
Sont chelous les kicks quand
Very
même, hein.
old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch.
Facebook lol. Je veux dire Instagram. Quoi?
I don't want to talk about it.
Jeez, you're a little missensitive today.
I wouldn't push your luck, Warren. Not in the mood today.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone.
Akira,
which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
C'est vraiment pas mal Akira, c'est bien, c'est bien.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh god. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise down.
Ok, c'est une salle. On est d'accord que là, il a fait le move le plus cuck du monde. Il a quand même dit mais de toute façon, c'est les filles qui veulent pas coucher avec moi, c'est les filles le problème. Moi, je suis vraiment parfait. Je suis alors les étaient bloqués en Silver 2, je comprends pas pourquoi les filles veulent pas faire l'amour avec moi. Alors que c'est une voiture pour ça. Elle a 50 ans la voiture, mais je vois pas de problème.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between
Ok, j'ai compris, tu veux la baiser, mais ta gueule.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
No.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody,
Je crois qu'il t'a fait un truc bizarre sur le remake, sa voix, sa peau bizarre.
Don't worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do? Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Je sais pas comment elle arrive à accéder si vite, hein, quand même. Si on peut en parler de ça.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years,
Quoi?
you're still Max Caulfield.
Comment ça, les meufs trans sont des vraies meufs? Ah non, on va pas recommencer sur ce sujet, hein, Chloé? J'ai compris, tu l'adores, mais c'est bon, c'est pas parce que t'as les cheveux bleus et elle aussi que ça y est, vous êtes les meilleurs potes du monde.
Thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
Oui, alors les téléphones ça marche dans les deux sens, Chloé, par contre. Peut-être qu'elle t'a pas appelé, mais est-ce que toi tu l'as appelé? Ah! Je crois pas alors! Oui, mais c'était à elle de donner son numéro de portable parce qu'on la connaît pas, blablabla, elle a changé d'endroit. Non! Ça marche dans les deux sens, elle aurait pu aussi.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Et voilà qui va conclure notre première session de Life is Strange. Je crois que c'est d'ailleurs tout l'épisode 1 là qu'on vient de faire, non? Non, parce que si on avait fini l'épisode 1, il nous l'aurait dit. En tout cas, cette lesbienne, hein, vraiment, gros plan sur dessin, bravo. Bon bah je veux oh, tête-toi, on a dit. On a dit on conclut ici. On va juste vérifier. Ouais, c'est bon. Donc voilà, on conclut ici pour le premier épisode. On se verra pour la suite demain normalement. Et voilà. Bonne nuit.